Hi, we're wasted. The cost of thank yous. First off, I want to introduce our team. We have Asil, Ryan, Sebastian, and of course myself, Selena. Here, I have a water bottle, but it is also an email. What do I mean? As research done by Washington Post, one email of about 100 words generated by ChatGPT costs an entire bottle of water to produce. That is about 16.9 ounces. Let's say one day I write 9 emails using ChatGPT. That's 9 whole bottles of water wasted. That visualization really puts into picture how much water we're really using with every prompt that we put into ChatGPT. And that's just on an individual level. One person, 9 emails, 9 bottles, gone. But what about in a global sense? The global impact. ChatGPT consumes an estimated 39.16 million gallons of water each day. That has a tremendous impact on our environment. And it's also, in the long run, could not be sustainable as more and more people continue to use AI without understanding the actual costs of AI. Business Energy UK does a really amazing job visualizing a comparison between how much water is actually being used with something we could visualize. And here at Wasted, we want to accomplish the same exact mission. By using a Chrome extension, we allow people from all around the world who are using AI to track how much their prompts are actually affecting our environment, how much water they're actually using, from water, carbon, total costs, and energy. I'll pass it off to do a live demo.
Hello everyone, my name is Hasil and today I'm going to be doing the live demo for wAIsted. Now currently I'm on ChatGPT and as you can see here there's a little widget that has several different cost parameters. These are helping to see the energy usage for your prompts, and currently they're at 0 because we haven't tried any prompts, but watch how they change once we try our first prompt. So I'll quickly write a prompt. Give me the history of jazz, for example. Now, as you can see, the number is already changing because of the prompt that we inputted, but it's going to further change after this response is generated because we also want to see the costs of the response from the model as well. So once this is done loading, we can quickly see the total energy usage for this prompt and response combination. And as you can see, these are the total energy costs for this single prompt. Now, our product does not only work for ChatGPT, but also other LLMs such as Gemini. So let's try that. Okay, let's quickly try different prompts. And again, as you can see, it displays the energy usage. Now, wouldn't it be helpful if there was a way not only to track the usage of a single website or a single date, but also several websites and across several days? Well, this is exactly what we provide. Now, as you can see here, we have several different parameters for you to check. Now, this is the total energy usage across your lifetime, across several websites as well. Now, if you click this little tab here for carbon emissions, we also help better visualize the total energy usage in a way that we can better understand. So, for example, it can show you the water usage in terms of water bottles or energy consumption in terms of powering a light bulb. And if you look into the history tab, you can also see the individual instances of you using several different websites across several different days to help understand the energy usage for that specific instance. And finally, we have charts which help better visualize the energy usage, such as the resource usage over time, your most used models, and also the websites that you use, which just happen to be the same in these two cases. Now, the reason that we created wAIsted was because we wanted to help people visualize energy usage across of these different LLMs. Our hope is that through this application, we can bring awareness into the costs of using LLMs and also encourage better prompt engineering to help create a more sustainable environment. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the live demo. So, why does this matter? Why would Wasted help promote a more sustainable AI usage? This is what we call behavior nudging. Through real-time feedback provided by Wasted and updates on the cost in relation to AI model time and prompt characteristics, this can encourage users to write more concise and necessary queries, lowering unnecessary usage. We also hope that with Wasted, we could advance AI research and crowdsource data by collecting anonymous usage data to provide insight into AI's total sustainability impact. It could also force platforms to disclose more environmental costs of their models, allowing for more AI model transparency. The tech stacks we used to build this project was React, Vite, and Tailwind. Future implementations. We could set boundaries on AI usage per daily or weekly. These caps would allow users to set limitations on how much they actually use AI. We could also gamify prompt engineering and encourage shorter, more concise prompts through efficiency badges. Finally, we could also implement a feedback feature, which analyzes users' prompt history and suggests alternatives for the user to gather the data that they are looking for through their prompts. For example, simple calculations could be used on the calculator app. And that is it for wAIsted. Thank you so much for listening to our project.